Oh yeah, I see you, D-Wade. Okay, go crazy then, D-Wade. Let's go, boy. You got hurt again? If you guys are looking for a stacked NBA 2K or Fortnite account, make sure you go to sportstnb.com. That's right, no more Twitter. He has an official business website, sportstnb.com. There you'll be able to view all the accounts, see the prices, and get what you need. The link is in the description. Go click it and see what he has to offer. As many of you know, last night we lost a legend. Last night was Dwyane Wade's final home game with the Miami Heat. He's had a historic career, man. I think hands down he is the third greatest shooting guard ever. So we had to do a throwback, and we had to go back to the big three Miami Heat days of Wade, LeBron, and Bosh. Now, anytime I do these videos, I try to do them with subscribers. So I put a tweet out. My boy Cloudy, my boy Primarity, they were down to create their players to look like Wade and Bosh, and they did a great job. It's always important to me in these videos that the details are there. Now, obviously, I'm not going to ask people to make new players, so sometimes, for example, like Chris Bosh is obviously left-handed, but you're going to see a couple shots in this video, he shoots right-handed. I'm not going to ask my subs to make a whole new player for the video, but we try to get everything accurate. The face scan, the accessories, the jerseys, as close to the player builds as possible, body types, all that type of stuff. I try to make it as realistic as possible. And as you can see, I think it looks pretty good. But as you can see here, our first game, it's 7-6. So it's not like, you know, we're not blowing anybody out yet. It's a close game, but they give up a full court straight path to the basket. You know, LeBron is taking that. But you're going to see, I borrowed an account for this video, right? It's my same LeBron build, but as you can see, he can speed boost and he gets double takeover. Now, this man, WTD Inferno, offered me his account to use, and I really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun using it. And as you can see, man, this build is crazy. It gets speed boost on a shot creating slasher, and once you get that takeover, oh my goodness, you're gonna see some of the clips I was able to get, man. We were going off. You see blow by animations, contact dunks, everything. Now please comment down below where you think D-Wade ranks all time. Like I said, it was his last regular season home game yesterday, and I believe they missed the playoffs. I could be wrong, but I believe like last night, like something happened, somebody else won or something, I don't know, but it confirmed that they were going to miss the playoffs. So D-Wade, I think he has one game left, one road game, and that's it. His last home game was yesterday. D-Wade, in my opinion, is the third greatest shooting guard ever. You got MJ, you got Kobe, and then you got D-Wade. But first game right there, you see LeBron is going crazy. 20 points in the first game, shooting green threes with a slasher with the LeBron jump shot, all that stuff, man. We're going off, right? So again, now this game, you said there wasn't enough lobs last game. Well, don't worry, we got that Wade to LeBron connection going on this game. As you can see, we get out in the open floor, D-Wade up to LeBron. It's gonna be alley-oops all day this game. Same thing here. We're gonna get a stop, heavily contested shot. Bosh with the rebound, throws it out to LeBron. LeBron throws it up to D-Wade. D-Wade's going to throw it back to LeBron. Now, you could make the argument that Dwyane Wade and LeBron James were the best open court duo ever. Meaning, like, when they got out on the fast break, they would terrorize people. They had, like, remember Dwyane Wade? He would throw full court outlet passes like a freaking quarterback to LeBron. This was like, you know, this was when LeBron was in his athletic prime, and he was a monster. He was running the floor every time. He was catching alley-oops from Dwyane Wade, alley-oops off the backward from Dwyane Wade. Like, I remember on Christmas Day, they came to my Lakers back when Kobe was playing on the Lakers, and it was torture. Like, it was spectacular, but as a Laker fan, it was torture. I remember Dwyane Wade throwing off the glass to LeBron. He was throwing like behind the head alley-oops to LeBron. It was just something like you could not deal with in the open court. And the fact that LeBron could throw it to Dwyane Wade could throw it to LeBron, it was just crazy. But here we're gonna go into the post with LeBron, go to the post fadeaway. Now, like I said, these videos I do with subscribers, man. I always put out a tweet when I need a certain archetype, certain type of player, certain overall player, stuff like that. So follow my Twitter, that is in the description, and whenever I put that tweet out, if you respond and you have the player that I need and whatnot, I'm going to DM you. I'm going to see what time you can run, and we're going to make these videos together, man. Whether, you know, we're going to do a video like this NBA player, or just kind of like, you know, the videos I do just showing like what archetypes are capable of, what double takeover with certain combination of archetypes is worth and able to do and stuff like that. So make sure you go follow my Twitter. The link's in the description, man. But as you can see here, we're going to the Euro step dunk with LeBron. LeBron was going crazy. Like, I'm not even going to lie. I was going off this, like, we won like 6 or 7 games in a row here. I was going crazy. You see D-Wade getting in on the action there with the behind the back. 20-16, so it's a little bit of a back and forth game here, but for the most part, we know we're going to come out with the victory. Bosh with the steal, out to LeBron for the win. Clutch three-pointer, 23-16, 17 points that game. It's like every game I'm scoring like 15, 17, 20 points. We're really going off. Like, this LeBron build is a lot of fun, I'm not going to lie. And the fact that he's a higher overall than mine, so he actually has, you know, most of his ball handling upgrades, and he can speed boost and all that, makes it even that much more fun. Now, let me know in the comments if you have any memories about the big three down in Miami. I mean, obviously, you have the first year where they choked in the finals and all that. But then the next 2 years, I remember just crazy series, man. Crazy series. You know, even in the Eastern Conference playoffs, they had crazy series with the Celtics. You know, they had in the finals, some of those matchups with the Spurs were some of the best NBA finals ever, like the most entertaining. Both teams had multiple superstars. It wasn't like one team was way overly stacked compared to the other. I mean, you look at that Spurs team, they had 4 Hall of Famers. Like, Kawhi was relatively young, but he still won a finals MVP. Like, Kawhi was no slouch. And then of course you had the big three of Ginobili, Parker, Duncan, going against Bosh, Wade, and LeBron. I mean, good role players on both sides. It was like an even finals matchup. It was crazy. It's not like nowadays where it's like, yeah, the NBA season is interesting and it's fun, but at the end of the day, we all know who's going to win because there's a team with 5 all-NBA players on it. The Warriors, obviously, you guys know who I'm talking about. It's like we already know who's going to win the championship. Back then, you didn't know. I mean, obviously, the Heat were stacked, the Spurs were stacked, but there was other teams, man. I mean, the Celtics still had the big three in the early Heat days. Obviously, the Heat had to overcome them and beat them and all that to get to the finals, so that was nice in the Eastern Conference. Even in the West, I mean, you had the Lakers battling with the Spurs. You had the young OKC team. I mean, even that matchup in the finals, think about that matchup, man, when it was LeBron, Wade, and Bosh versus Harden, Westbrook, and Durant. Think about that finals, man. Like, I miss these times where it was competitive matchups in the NBA finals. Now it's just like I said, we know who's gonna win. So it's really not as exciting or as drama packed as it used to be. But who knows? Maybe those days are coming back. I still remember watching that finals, OKC versus Miami, and it was great. It was like you had Durant versus LeBron, but that wasn't it. You had Wade versus Russ. You had Bosh, obviously going against Ibaka. And then you had Harden coming off the bench at the time as the 6th man of the year. I mean, those times were crazy. Those matchups were insane. I miss those times. But look at the dribbling from LeBron. Comment dribble god LeBron in the comments if you're still watching this video 8 minutes in. Look at the cooks. Look at LeBron, dribble god LeBron in the comments if you're still watching 8 minutes in. I appreciate it. We got about 2 minutes left of this video, and it will not disappoint you, man. We were going crazy. LeBron was just kicks out to Bosh. That's ball game. He knocks that down. So 23-15. We got our last game here. Right off the rip, baseline drive, cradle dunks, you know, just it was spectacular playing with these three. And I really, like I said, the detail makes it for me. Like, you have to make your player look as accurate as possible. And these dudes really do look like how the Heat used to look. The accessories are accurate. The face scans are good. The body types look good. It's pretty crazy how well we were able to do this. Bosh throwing lobs to LeBron, going absolutely nuts, man. But I didn't say, make sure you like the video, man. Please drop a like if you want to see more of these. Also comment who you want to see next. Maybe I'll do like the OKC big three like I was just talking about with Harden, Russ, and KD maybe. Or I don't know, maybe you guys want to see something else for a change. Let me know. Maybe throwback players we could do. We got a ton of options, so make sure you let me know down in the comments what you want to see. You see, at this point, this dude is legit under the hoop, like just trying to dare me to come dunk on him. What are you thinking, bro? That's not going to work. Now you see he's playing up a little bit, so I'm going to step back twice, get a little blow by. He kind of stays there, but you see the strong finish, green layup, contested. You know, that's typical LeBron. He's going to be able to knock those down. I mean, we're really out here playing just like how they played too. I mean, you see Dwyane Wade with the Euro step. For those of you that forget, if you just remember Dwyane Wade right now, Dwyane Wade back in the day was a monster, slicing through the defense, getting into the paint, Euro steps, crazy, dunking on people. Dwyane Wade was something different, man. So, hey, shout out to D Wade. A legendary career, man. Enjoy retirement and all that good stuff. But like I said, drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. You see, we're just here reminiscing about the old days, chilling on the couch in the my court, man. I appreciate you watching the video. Please subscribe if you are new. You guys have a good day. I'm out. Peace.